Welcome to Brainscape's vocab quiz set 4. What does the word circumscribe mean? Circumscribe means to draw or contain in a circle or to limit or restrain. For example, I believe our government's actions are circumscribed by financial interests as well as moral imperatives. What does the word circumspect mean? Circumspect means prudent or cautious. For example, though her mother's boyfriend attempted to win affection with toys and treats, Elise remained circumspect around him. What does the word circumvent mean? Circumvent means to get around an obstacle. For example, she managed to circumvent security and approached her favorite actor backstage. What does the word cleave mean? Cleave means to cut with force, to be loyal to, or to develop an emotional bond with. For example, she vowed that even when tempted, she would cleave to her principles. What does the word cloister mean? Cloister means to isolate or a place for religious isolation. For example, the boy's parents tended to cloister him from the harsher realities of the world. What does the word coagulate mean? Coagulate means to clot or solidify. For example, the poorly made syrup began to coagulate on the pancakes after a few minutes. What does the word coalesce mean? Coalesce means to come together to form a single unit. For example, our country's main poverty initiatives are too different to coalesce into an effective whole. What does the word cogent mean? Cogent means clear and convincing or relevant. For example, we won the debate because the other team was unable to mount a cogent counterargument. What does the word cohere mean? Cohere means to be logically connected to or to stick to each other. For example, these short stories are quite charming when taken separately, but they will not cohere if published together as a collection. What does the word intransigent mean? Intransigent means unwilling to compromise. For example, the government remained intransigent despite the people's protest. Which word or term means to draw or contain in a circle, or to limit or restrain? Circumscribe. Synonyms include mark off, bound, and confine. Which word or term means prudent or cautious? Circumspect. Synonyms include discreet and guarded. Which word or term means to get around an obstacle? Circumvent. Synonyms include avoid or bypass. Which word or term means to cut off with force, to be loyal to, or to develop an emotional bond with? Cleave. Synonyms include divide or split, devote or join, and bond or affix. Which word or term means to isolate or a place for religious isolation? Cloister. Synonyms include secluded or convent. Which word or term means to clot or solidify for liquids? Coagulate. Synonyms include condense, concrete, or thicken. Which word or term means to come together to form a single unit? Coalesce. Synonyms include adhere and cling. Which word or term means believable or relevant? Cogent. Synonyms include apt, compelling, or valid. Which word or term means to be logically connected to or to stick to each other? Cohere. Synonyms include adhere and conform. Which word or term means unwilling to compromise? Intransigent. Synonyms include stubborn, unwilling, and bullheaded.
You're doing awesome! Keep going!